This isn't enough. I don't know how much space it's gonna take up.
Like having got mental strength, like that's the main key component is mental strength, right? And it really helped fortify my mind in a lot of ways to a lot of feelings I've been feeling like over the past month. It's gonna still be there until I fully heal it, like obviously, but it doesn't affect me as much. Like I can really operate and really let that shit fade away, type shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit definitely helped me in a lot of ways, bro. But I know I ain't gonna take no shrooms for a little while. I'm gonna definitely try to have another
baby.
Probably get another bar, like I'm gonna say like a month.
All the slides.
That's the possible time I'm gonna leave for. See how I get.
Alright, come on.
When me and Ronnie first started, I keep forgetting that this shit was
you
kind of like.
And you've been home for the past like 3 games.
2 years ago. But basically, the first time we did it, obviously we got, I'm gonna just say 5 grams because after we got it the first time, we got some shit like the next day, literally. But after that, we didn't take them again for like a couple weeks, and then after that, we didn't take it again until like the next year around that time. Simply just because niggas wasn't really even, I don't know, maybe it's just because the access, the money situation, it was a lot of variables that could have led to us not copying them.
You gonna get the blue jerseys and I got pink.
I had remembered that I was like, damn, this was around the time we first started doing them type shit, and I was getting like more type shit, and it was like, it just happened to be like a year later.
I mean, shit. Sometimes when you even dwell on shit, think about shit. Sometimes like time can really pass at that manner. So you even peep like, damn, that was that long ago. Damn. So it shows the only like psychedelic you ever take.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward.
I think the only difference is that there's a man-made.
Yeah. What? Stream on started.
Damn. Yeah. I can't fuck with that though. I don't really like man-made shit.
Yeah. The acid is like in a tablet form.
Yeah.
LSD is, I think it's also in a tablet form. Like also pills and shit.
Yeah. I remember, I think I was asking Sage questions about that shit. I forgot when I asked her. And then I think she was saying like it's definitely different. Like, but she was like, I said you have like an instant trip, like seeing shit. Like, so you ever did shrooms to the point where like you like, cause I remember Sadie's and Precious, we was out playing pool a couple days ago type shit. It was like saying,
finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players like us looked like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching, let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Now, we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. We've got Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green.
Wait, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Then it's Christian Wood, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard. And so here is Dallas. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Doncic with the bucket.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
And Beal kicks to Gafford. Out to Kuzma. Off target with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Doncic, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
They get it back. Kuzma against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Beal. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Goes up again. Back to Morris. Here's Kuzma.
Oh my God, Kyle, move.
And another miss by Washington.
God damn.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Now here's Porzingis. His last outing with 20 points.
Good defense.
Bounce pass from Beal. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Irving. Now, here's Bullock. 9-point game his last outing. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out to Kuzma. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That 3 off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots.
And you're going to come towards the fucking defender.
And match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Irving. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And he makes that one.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Now the pass to Gafford. One-on-one fast break. Bullock, good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Porzingis. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And the first one drops. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7 on the wing. Green. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Beal kicks to Porzingis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
You got to be careful not to touch these.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The game.
Wizards trail by 3.
That'll make stop for.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Green. Bullock passes to Green. The kick out to Irving for 3.
Oh, you made that. Oh, wow.
That shot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Washington.
They leaked some more GTA 6 stuff. My GTA 5 finished downloading. Bad.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now here's Beal. Last outing we saw him pour in 22.
Hey, bro, you want to be part of the play so bad. Don't fall in the ice for a reason.
For the 3.
Can you get a shot off?
It's rebounded by Dallas. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Doncic feeling it out. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 9.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Beal from deep three-point land. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Mavericks leading by 5.
Nope.
And that one's good. Doncic. And that's 11 points for Luka Doncic.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out to Porzingis.
Everybody move.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Morris outside.
What?
It's stolen by Green. With a short break in the action, gives us a
somebody
chance
tell
now
me who the
to
hell
send
that
over
coach
David Aldridge.
If I'm pointing the left stick to the left,
Now, from the step back
why
to
am
his
I passing
attacking
the ball to the
style,
right?
some have compared Luka Doncic to the beer,
Shut
James
up.
Harden.
Everything.
There are some similarities, I would say. Being able to dictate and control the game like
Goodness,
he does,
man.
he never lets anyone speed him up, and
nothing wrong with
that's what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Beal against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. From deep.
You make that, bro.
Doncic, no good. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself.
Porzingis.
All part of growth.
I thought you was a post player. You can't post up Reggie Bullock, bro. Come on, bro.
3 for 5 from the field.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Wizards making a switch here. Nunn's checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. Gotta find a dependable foundation and training camp in the early part of the season for this team. Really, really important.
Perfect. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Bro, I used to...
Porzingis.
Get out the man.
To the right side. Out to the wing. Nunn against Doncic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Doncic passes to Irving. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound. Doncic kicks to Wood. Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford Wizards got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I should have sucked it. Oh,
Here's
bye-bye.
Beal, back to Kuzma. The 3-ball, nailed from the 3-point land.
I'm trying to press square, bro. I ain't trying.
Some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The steal. And 101 left now here in the second. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a
I told
layup.
you she was gonna end
Porzingis
up
inside
trying to
at that
grab
size. That's an easy jam.
Irving with it. He's got 6. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. The Wizards have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Beal, the pass to Nunn. There's the screen. Back to Beal. Fires from deep.
Oh my God! I
And
keep getting
again,
shots
Washington
slow.
with the triple.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And here's
Oh, you made
Doncic
that.
from the arc.
Oh,
Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Gafford. He could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
I was worried about
Just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
26.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup. And what a competitive half it's been.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cut it. You got to work the ball inside.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets, like pizza. Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And I don't want to go to sleep, but I'm tired. Like, my God, bro.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much
No.
resistance out there.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Luka Doncic out there with Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Green. And it's Wood in at the 5. Home in the paint. Kuzma with the screen for Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Porzingis kicks to Nunn. They shoot again. And Beal with a nice bucket inside. Beal's got the game tied up here for Washington. The Mavericks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not
Oh my God.
standing well above
Bradley.
7 feet. The game has been very close in a lot of areas.
This
But
man,
rebounding
bro.
has been the one differentiator thus far.
Nunn looking around. Launches a 3. Drills it
That,
from outside.
oh my God, I forgot how fast
And
he
now
shot.
a 3-point Wizards lead. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's
No.
game, demands more movement from big men than ever before. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
No.
Both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 20.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Kuzma, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. 12 points for Porzingis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Irving drives in. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Beal trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
This is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're part of
I still can't do no fucking with it.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Thank you, bro. That's what I'm trying to do.
Gets it to go. Beal's got 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wood kicks to Green. Passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. From deep, Green hits the three-point bomb. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Mavs. Nunn finds Kuzma. Back to Nunn. Outside Beal. Over Irving. Kept alive. Pass to Kispert. It's stolen by Green. Now Irving. Pass to Wood. And that's a foul. Foul on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic fires from way outside.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Thank you, Brad.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Bradley Beal is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Kispert in at small
Give me
forward.
that.
That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Here's
Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Kuzma shifting in the 5th gear on that break.
The Mavericks leading.
Faster than 90% of point guards.
And here is Irving. Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Beal, and finished off by Beal.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Irving. Over Nunn. And it's Irving missing. For Washington, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Nunn's gone 1 of 4 so far. Doncic dishes to Irving. There's the pick. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Washington with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green against Kuzma. Over Green.
I was not trying to shoot this.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Green.
No.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the wing right side. Here's Kispert, and the 3-ball is good. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
Over in the corner, Wood. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Avdiaz checked in for Kendrick Nunn.
No.
Irving passes to Bullock.
No, that's probably pass.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Kuzma outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Wood kicks to Doncic.
Oh.
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
No.
Now here's Beal. The 3 from Porzingis. Beal finds Porzingis.
That's money. Green light.
Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the
Green
Wizards.
lights.
Porzingis making it count.
No.
He wants to come through big time and does here. And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Kispert with it. Dishes to Beal.
Oh, yeah.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the pass to Doncic.
No.
And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Avdia. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game. And it's Green missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check from him.
Well, I thought they played smart.
That's Bradley. That's Green. Yes, sir.
Maybe a little too
That is
flashy
tape.
there. That's unfortunate.
minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
No.
And it's Green missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't.
That's supposed to be a Euro step. Oh my God!
You gotta believe in Beal. You can see
Oh
why.
my Lord! I did not do that.
Irving for three. Rebounded by the Wizards. On offense, here are the Wizards.
Oh, I passed it.
They're on a 19-7 run.
Great! Oh my God, Pittsburgh.
The Mavericks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Doncic outside.
No.
Here's the three.
No.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods.
Oh my God!
It counts. I mean, already.
Stop playing.
Is it fair to say he's hotter? Can't waste any time here.
It's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, showing.
Green it ain't going in.
Tough rebound.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No! Whoa! My God! No, he made that! He missed, bro. How did he miss that, bro?
Second team
what?
Foul. At the line for the Wizards.
How did he miss that? Oh my God!
The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability is a rare combination.
And a deep three from Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's the Wizards with the win. They didn't make it easy.
Bro, how did you miss that for real, bro? He was wide open.
I mean, there was some time.
Needle was right by the game.
And especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight, the doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
That three right there, that was a great three. I don't know how you missed that. It looked like he was great. But the whole rest of the game, he was just taking a lot of shots that was like just a little too far from the 3-point line. Because with those shots, you have to be perfect on those shots to make them most of the time. Cause you remember you green that one with Kyrie the other night. But other than that, you want to try to make sure you're closer to the 3-point line when you shoot the threes.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green.
No,
that's
Doncic.
It's Kyrie Irving, and it's Wood in at the 5. Now here's Morris.
He's already on this.
6 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, it's early. They should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic.
Oh my! Oh, I was about to say.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Kuzma, that's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down. Well, the 27th pick in 2017,
one of the undershots.
He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah. Nice one-handed jam. Simple ineffective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here they come, DC Family. It's your Wizards answer.
Press X. No, hold up. Yeah. X. Put in. Yeah. Put in Kleber. He can shoot. And his shot now. Ugly. So, yeah. There you go.
Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford, and Kispert is subbed in for Morris. And Dallas with a change here too. Kleber's checked in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kuzma. Out to Beal. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Fades back. Pull it in.
Freaking post fade is ugly.
Last time they met was in Dallas.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game. When you are in foul trouble,
oh my goodness,
it makes you less
give me that.
defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the
oh my goodness, where you going? Step back.
That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game.
Oh my God.
Pass to Doncic.
No.
Releases. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses.
Right
he wishes he had that one back.
Looking to win the drought.
Give me that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First, tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They wanted to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work.
No.
Have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Off of me.
And he banks in the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Green. There's the 3.
That's by Green. Oh.
Porzingis grabs the board. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Beal.
Hey. Oh.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the games. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Here's Beal.
I was up and down with Pittsburgh, but he still made it.
Beal's got 6.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches.
My coach used to
that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Doesn't get me in the gym.
Now here's Wood.
Don't get the ball.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And
Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
It's not even me. Them other fouls were easy.
Doncic passes to Kleber.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound. Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
I'm trying to do a hop step, not a
from outside the arc.
Turnaround.
Kleber outside. Over Gafford.
Damn.
Dallas again missing. The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall.
Oh my goodness.
Beal outside.
Where you go?
Off target from outside.
There's no Bradley Beal.
The Mavericks on offense. 8-point game. And
Come on,
here's Doncic outside. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. He hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Now here's Wood. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Beal with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Gafford, the open look. Off target from the baseline.
Can't expect to make it, though.
That does it for the first quarter. It's the Wizards up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
I didn't grant it. If I know I ain't granted, then I'm just doing it.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
I'm most likely about to miss this.
The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Step back.
On the court right now for Dallas. We've got Josh Green. Christian Wood out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving in at the 2.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Shot clock at 5. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Washington.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and this transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Outside Irving. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
They get the rebound. Pass to Kispert. Beal with it. Irving picks him up. And here's Kispert from the arc. Can't get it to drop.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. Kleber outside. Over Kuzma. Tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Gafford with a screen on Kleber. Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle,
oh my God,
coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beal with it. Now Doncic defending. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Beal finds Gafford. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole of the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Here's Kleba. The shot comes out, and Washington the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Beal, the pass to Gafford.
Bro, this dude got stuck on Kyrie, bro. Just go past him. Big as hell getting stuck on the living.
And Gafford comes to help.
Yes.
They pick off the pass, and the Wizards on the break.
Go.
He goes up, and then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
That's a good shot.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Avdia. That one's in there. Nice assist from Beal. Avdia's got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Doncic missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Ryan?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Morris, he's checked in for Kispert. 1:05 left in the second quarter, and it's Doncic missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Outside Irving. Wood passes to Green. Hits the three-pointer. Green's got 7.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Morris against Green. Pass to Kuzma. From deep.
Kyle.
Washington gets it back. Five to shoot. Goes back up. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wood outside. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Wizards out in front, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I gotta shoot better the second half. I'm not playing with these niggas already.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup. And what a competitive half it's been.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass. These guys.
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing guys who were battling in the first half. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
Wait, what happened, bro?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey,
what happened, though, bro?
Quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Taj Gibson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. I think he can get back to that, Grant.
You know, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Doncic, and that one's good. Green.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Morris outside. Outside Porzingis.
All right.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic.
Could have been up by 2, bro.
The bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting.
Oh, somebody get him.
Every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
All Irvin needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Doncic against Morris. No good from outside. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. Bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
True, but I mean, still.
To start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Yeah.
Free throw, no good.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Morris. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Ideal was to get to the 6th seed because, for one, the Warriors seem like they can't win on the road.
Outside, Green.
Pelicans is behind us. The Mavs is right ahead of us. And the Timberwolves just lost last night. So we could have been a 7th seed, tied for the 7th seed right now. All it would have took was us to win one more game, Warriors lose, Mavs lose. 6th seed could have been like real live easy, bro. All we had to do was win the Rockets game and did this fucking stuff.
So they'll turn it over. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday,
the only thing was, the biggest reason why the Mavs and the Rockets was even able to be in the game and it wasn't a blowout is because D'Lo and Malik Beasley been off since that Pelicans game. Man.
I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter.
They haven't really been consistent since the Pelicans game. So it allows the teams that shouldn't even be in the game to stay in the game, and then next thing you know, I mean they better because
from deep 3-point range.
Oh my God.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, but it's like
just 1 foul from the bonus.
It's like when LeBron come back, obviously it's going to be everybody gonna have to get used to playing, with each other again. For one, so it might take a couple games for everybody to be back in tune. I mean, we know what Bron gonna bring to the table, and we know what everybody can bring to the table, which is whether or not it's going to consistently happen as far as the supporting cast.
Tell you what, guys,
and I feel like regardless with LeBron on the court, you obviously gonna be in a better situation than without him, because it's been like that the entire season. But it's no excuse, especially with AD, for niggas to be losing to injured teams, bro. Teams without Luka, bro. Teams that's not even close to being in the playoffs. Like, that's not, bro. That's not even. Then the Knicks loss was on top of that was even worse because they didn't even have fucking what's the name? Like, come on, bro. If you losing games like that, how do you expect to beat the Nuggets, the Bucks, the Celtics?
And it's Washington the other way.
In a 7-game series, bro, if you're losing to these niggas. But I mean, time will tell, bro. If by the end of the season, nothing changed, and they make the play-in, and, you know what I'm saying, they make the playoffs, it's just going to come down to, like, who won it more, bro. Literally. Because regardless if the Lakers is in the fucking 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th, they're going to have to play a top 3, 4 seed. So that's going to be either the Nuggets, the Kings, the Grizzlies, and the Suns, or the Warriors. depending on, you know what I'm saying, who. I mean, regardless, it's going to be the Nuggets and the Grizzlies going to be at the top.
Sometimes you just have to man up and take
with
a
the
tough
Kings.
foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
You know, they going to be on the road. They've been, like, playing with each other for a minute now. Like, their chemistry is top tier.
So hard to get
You know what I'm saying? So,
Cleveland
niggas going to have to realize tighten up once it become, like, once it come playoff time.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. The 3-ball. The shot is good.
They don't have Wiggins. Wiggins was their glue. Wiggins was the glue, bro. Low key, bro. Even in the finals last year. No, he going through some family stuff, like or there's something that's going on behind the scenes with him that nobody really trying to talk about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Andrew Wiggins definitely be, because he they defender, bro. Like,
He really their main perimeter defender because Klay don't got it like that no more, and Draymond definitely don't.
Doncic making the play.
Draymond more like the floor general.
Beal, the pass to Morris.
So they need all their, you know what I'm saying, everybody that need to be playing their role, they need all of them on the court.
Back to Beal. And the shot goes down.
Jesus.
Beal's got 13 now.
You said what?
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has
he went from he only supposed to be like suspended like what 6 more games now, 5 more games.
What he was thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it.
Yeah.
And even then, it's just not a good play.
It could go. Ooh, we release it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks ahead.
I think the 50.
They lead by a bucket.
I think the 50 was like just to
as soon as we get back
give it
from the
a
short break.
like at the most type of thing. And then once they finished the investigation, then they was going to either cut it down or leave it where it was.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now,
I mean, once they did the investigation and they found out that he didn't have a gun inside the stadium, because really the only thing he did wrong was, so with a weapon on social media, like that's literally in the guidelines of the NBA.
On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter.
You can't have no gun on you. Like when you, like during a road game, or business, when you know what I'm saying, you there to work, you can't have no weapon on you.
You can feel his frustration.
And they had just played the Nuggets, I believe. Or they was about to play the Nuggets, one of them. But that's why he was in Colorado.
Here's Avdia, 6 on the shot clock. That evens the score.
Oh my God.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Irving finds Doncic. Irving, screen on Porzingis.
I mean, AI and Gilbert literally, the only reason why he fell off was because of the injuries. That's it.
6 for 12 and
Gilbert had just got a max contract before he went to Orlando, bro. And they only traded him because he came back too early from his injury. And that's because his doctor, it's either he didn't take his injury serious enough, or his doctor really didn't let him know how serious the injury was. So he ain't really take care of himself how he was supposed to. But
over Green,
AI and Gilbert, they only fell off because of the injuries, to be honest.
Still, long twos
so if Ja Morant end up getting injured, then you can say that.
Back to Doncic, over Morris.
But
out to the wing.
It didn't really affect their career, other than like how the how the media looked at him.
From Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that 3-point.
Oh my God, why can't I make no open threes with this nigga?
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that
like
shot.
What? Apparently he the best shooting forward on the team. Dang it.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis not playing with him.
Trash. The 19-footer.
Why am I losing, bro?
Scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Irving finds Wood. Back to Irving. To the right side.
I could definitely be fucking with the Wizards. The
Passes
Wizards
to
probably,
Doncic.
bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but they cannot shoot for nothing on this game.
No good.
Like it seemed like Kuzma, his shot is garbage, bro.
No question. Way too
Like
many empty
I don't know.
possessions for them.
I don't know. I don't even think that's how you shoot in real life, to be honest. His shot fast as hell. It looked like he just stole the gun. Like he playing a basketball game at Dave and Buster's or something.
Let's just say it's a pretty nice run, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Talk about
You know who shot low key, bro? I was just playing with the Timberwolves this game before this one I'm playing now. That man McDaniels.
Ooh, Morris with a steal.
That man McDaniels, bro, his jumper. I did not miss one shot with that man on Hall of Fame.
Go ahead bucket, no good.
Press circle, press circle, press circle.
Irving, the pass to Doncic.
You just said you guys.
It's tipped.
You on accident
from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. Washington
press
is
down
going
on the
0 for 2 from outside here in
press
the fourth
X.
quarter.
And then press X again. All right, back. Press circle.
Now Beal.
Press circle. Nah, you did. You did.
1 minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia.
Avdia, please.
3-pointer, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just
nobody can
refuses
shoot.
to cooperate.
Oh my God.
It's a tough day so far.
Doncic
Nobody
finds Irving.
can shoot, bro.
Takes the three.
Oh my God. And now she. Oh
Rebound
my
by the
goodness.
Wizards. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Morris passes to Beal.
Bradley.
And another miss by Washington. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Now here's Kleba. And here's Doncic.
No. Yes.
And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
1 minute, bro. We tied over 1 minute. Come on, Vija.
Irving picks him up.
Clutch this one, please. You some
Offensive
bum, bro.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
It's not even. It can't be me. That's at least it's slightly early, bro.
Get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Doncic.
Bro, that's at least it's slightly early, bro. This man is not even 12. Of course, that's not a foul. Of course, that's not a foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Wood outside.
Oh, I'm scared you about to shoot this. Make that J, bro. Yes. No. Are you serious, bro?
Great to see guys who don't back down.
You cannot be serious right now.
Collected and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Oh yeah, excuse me.
Beal.
And one.
And the foul. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce.
Yes, if I would have missed that, I'd been so good.
And he doesn't let the pressure
16
get to him.
seconds.
Cool and confident from the line.
No, somebody get no!
And they're
Oh my God, this man Gafford did not fucking hold.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take
Yes, he
and make
missed.
things big.
Bradley, we went.
Morris with it.
Okay.
Timeout called by Washington.
Oh my God, bruh.
5 ticks
6
left
seconds
in the
down by
fourth quarter.
1, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Bradley, you gotta make whatever, bro. Come on. Excuse me.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
I would have passed it to Porzingis in the corner, but I did not trust that man. I did not trust that man jumping, bro. It's so dumb.
At the line for the Wizards.
Not easy to keep your focus
Time
when
out,
there's
time out,
so
time
much
out, time out.
riding on those free throws.
They might think
That was
that's what
excellent
I'm
work in the clutch.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in the game.
Got 3 seconds.
Wizards answer.
Shoot, no, why you keep, bro? Oh my God, you almost made that. But every time you get a chance to shoot, you always shoot it by the half-court line. You gotta start getting closer.
What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These
oh my God.
are so nice to win. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
But you're not going to be
Folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.
You're not going to retire until
and as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And you said, bro. Oh, God. All right. Dang.
Go get me a Capri Sun. I need that to rehydrate.
Yeah, this girl is funny. I don't know what. She thinks she about to really beat me, bro.
That was 2 points, and that was luck.
She really thinks she about to beat me, bro. And my Need for Speed Most Wanted just finished before the game started. Yes, sir.
I started losing when Sapphire started driving my controller.
You wasn't even losing yet. You still up.
I was losing. I wasn't getting no shots.
You still up.
She said she can't. You just doing too much voodoo on her.
I was about to grab her, too.
She said you doing too much voodoo on me, bro.
Voodoo?
Yep.
That's what you do.
Nope.
I don't do that. I don't even know what that is.
Magic. Dark magic.
That you put Capri Suns in them little cup. Come put them in the Capri.
I didn't do that.
You did it.
I don't know. Probably. She be moving stuff around.
How much space I got left? I got 1,000 megabytes left. Say less. Where this girl, man?
My goodness, Sal. My goodness, Sal.
1,000 megabytes.
Monkey, hurry up. Stop scrolling it. I'm gonna beat you. Once I beat you, I'm never gonna ask you.
You got all the Dragon Balls? God damn.
Come on, George, just press yes.
5, 6, 7, damn.
No, not yet. I gotta do it.
I'm gonna beat him.
Wait, what you want me to do?
Nothing. Just play the game.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Huh?
I gotta pee.
Your bathroom right here. Oh, my goodness, bro.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kyrie Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Green, and it's Wood in at the 5 spot. Now Doncic following the Porzingis miss from deep.
I mean, not last night, the game before that.
Doncic feeling it out from deep three-point range.
Oh,
with the rebound.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Kuzma. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. 5 to shoot. A fadeaway. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Last time the net was in Dallas.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the bench, and that ruined the rhythm and flow they were trying to establish.
Now here's Porzingis. 20 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
If you don't bully Reggie, bro, you're really getting, you're getting a word that I do not want.
What a well-rounded performance.
Abdias checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. His big point of emphasis was that they have to be smarter at the offensive end. He thought both of the losses were due to poor decision-making, missing the open man, getting baited into taking bad shots. He feels at their best, they have to have high percentage scoring opportunities and finish strong. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So, Greg, shooting, their number one concern coming
into
tonight.
It's more important that you take good shots if you want to have a chance to make them.
And I think that requires making plays for one another. Move the ball and shooting opportunities will present themselves.
Doncic with the bucket.
What's she doing?
Sapphire want to be the center of attention. That's her. That's what she wants.
Okay, let you do what you want.
And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year
That's not green.
Anyway, you've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Now, Doncic.
No,
following the Porzingis miss from
You're touching this.
I mean, she is the attention, but she don't need all of them.
He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Porzingis sets the pick for Morris.
Monte, yes sir.
Open jump shot.
I'm about to start shooting with Monte.
From the deep.
It takes incredible
Since Bradley don't want to make nothing.
Connected to the hip of the
So Porzingis don't want to make nothing. Kuzma not going to make nothing.
Now, here's Doncic. And that one's good, Irving.
Wow.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the 3-point game.
Morris passes to Beal.
Come on, Bradley. Nope.
Down low.
No.
Here's Porzingis. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wood.
Oh my God.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Morris. Bullock kicks to Irving.
Of course I fouled. Damn.
Mama, what are you doing?
I think she's getting sleepy. It's like 7:30. If she ain't getting what she wants, she definitely gonna be mad.
You can't get it.
Pissed off.
You can't get it, okay? No. Here, put it in her thingy.
No. I don't think she will.
She'll cry and she'll get over it.
Yo.
What?
You want to be the center of attention, bro.
You don't mess you up there?
Oh, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up. This is his first free throw.
Now she good. She all smiling in my face.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe
Daddy,
he
I
has got
want to look
perhaps
at
the
you.
best handle in the entire NBA.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards.
Oh, yeah, excuse
me. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
And here's Kuzma following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's What you doing spins for, bro? The sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Oh no, you got me on that one.
And he drops in the
definitely got me on that one.
Irving's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Oh, excuse me.
And Beal kicks to Avdia.
Oh, Bija, I'm about to take him out.
Dallas the other way.
I'm so close to taking him out.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Irving against Kuzma.
You keep turning up on me, bro.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Kuzma.
Oh my God, his shot is too fast. Bro.
Mavericks with the rebound.
God.
Here's Wood.
No, sir.
Morris with the rebound. Wizards trail by 4. He kicks it to Beal. Out to the right wing. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5.
Oh no.
Kuzma with the screen for Morris.
Monte.
And again, Washington, no good.
I wanted that to be a mid-range, but
Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
What game is this? Since we started playing with the Wizards in the after I played with the Wizards, how many games?
DC family.
Was it third?
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
It's just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Washington trailing. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Bullock kicks to Green. And the 3 off target. From the Wizards, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Mavericks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively.
It seemed like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
No.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the crew.
Yes, sir, Bradley. Too little, boy.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. A former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy. That's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely.
Yo.
He's had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The subject of trade rumors year after year. Beal has the skill set every team.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And he sinks the second. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
He stepped out of bounds. And then they gave you an animation where you got fouled.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
It's stolen by Morris. The pass to Avdia. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got his first rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Green outside. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kuzma finds Morris. Fires from the corner.
Oh my God.
Outside for Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
Passes it to Beal.
Okay.
The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving.
Bro.
Oh, good on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had
Come on, Bradley.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical.
Seth, how you doing your stomach?
Are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and the vertical threat
directly in the middle,
to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Here's Morris.
Oh, excuse me.
Following the basket by Kyrie Irving.
Come on, Kyle, please. I would never trust Kyle Jones.
You cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
So they take the lead.
Oh, I need to get
got his second bucket of the night.
Hold up. Give me It's the code that just came out. I want to see if I can get it by putting this code in. Can you get that real quick? Because it's only available for them.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you telling me to say?
Oh my God. Why do I have to sign in on PlayStation Network every time I open this app? Oh my God, bro. They ain't selling me.
I love the colors of the
After hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Wizards 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. And that one's good, Irving.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They get it back. Pass to Wood. Launches it. Good on the triple. Wood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Beal.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Irving, good.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back in.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie, and if you were off to a hot start like he is, how do you maintain that momentum through halftime?
Well,
and back to that first half we just saw. Kyrie is playing really well.
You hear that?
And that is our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bradley Beal having it. Dominant impact in this game.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Irving, Wood out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now Doncic, Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out. And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
PA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first-team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do. What he has done is incredible.
Pass to Irving. Doncic with it. Over Beal. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
On the wing, Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Snatched up, tipped away, and stolen by Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in.
Corey Kispert.
Beal finds Morris. Offline with his 3.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Wood pass to Irving. Outside, Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Wizards trail by 8. Morris outside. Latrey knocks down the 3-ball. Morris has got 7 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Irving passes to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Kuzma.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish. Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player, that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
It's stolen by Green. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
It was really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Beal. The pass to Kuzma. One to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Wood finds Doncic. There's 1:38 left in the third. Down goes. Basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot. Great chance to extend this lead.
Passes it to Beal. Here's Morris. good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Morris has got 9.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The 3 for Doncic. The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Dallas leading by 9. And here is Green. He's got 9. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Dallas moving it around. And that one's good. Green.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Kispert, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
They get the rebound. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
From deep, Green. Well, through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 10. And we'll have the start of the 4th. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kispert is out there with Porzingis, and it's Gafford in at center. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Wood can't hit. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis. You know, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. And Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Here's Irving. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Beal. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Beal's got 27 points.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Outside, Porzingis. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Gafford. Stolen by Bullock. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And it's Doncic, top of the key. Back to Irving. Pass to Bullock. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays. As big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Doncic outside. Beal against Irving. Back to Doncic. Let's go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts him in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
That is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Bradley Beal. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Here's Beal. And he banks in the layup. 31 points for Beal.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving from the arc. Washington with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Beal against Irving. Here's Gafford, and he gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Doncic finds Green. Doncic against Morris. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound, Washington. Kispert's got 4 rebounds in this game. They double-team Beal. Kispert, the pass to Beal. Porzingis with the ball. Now Green defending. Yep, it counts.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
From deep 3-point range, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving dishes to Doncic. So the wing on the left. There's Bullock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
And Beal kicks to Porzingis. No good on the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wood with the screen for Doncic. From deep. They kick it out to Green. Sinks the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
So they foul intentionally.
Washington foul. Bradley Beal.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Shooting for Dallas.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Washington's ball, trailing by 5. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal. This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot game clocks, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Monte Morris, second personal foul. Team is in the
first free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Porzingis at a 2. Here's Gafford. It falls, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The absolute last person this team wanted to send to the free throw line in a tough moment is Luka Doncic. He relishes these chances.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Wizards breaker. Let's give him a big hand for that jaw-dropping performance.
Bro.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. Porzingis. Money!
Just fundamental basketball. Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Kispert. Outside, Beal. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
With the pressure on, Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. That's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the
I'm
process.
never taking the witches again, bro. God,
here. I'm trying to get locked in
God,
mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
Baby
it was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win.
This nigga Bradley Beal acting like he can't fucking
David,
dribble.
thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Nobody beat me more times than I beat him. No, this team sucks. The team you usually playing against suck ass. Can't nobody no fucking breathe, bro. You know, you wasn't even timing shit right, bro. But you was cashing the fuck out that shit. These niggas not making nothing. Wide open. Can't make shit. Even this bitch ass nigga Bradley fucking Beal. Mid-range of fucking 99 and still missing. You bum ass nigga. 85 3-point shot. You still missing wide open. You bum ass nigga. All these fucking shooting badges for what? You still a fucking bum. Nigga's ass, bro. I don't even know why my dad wastes time watching this nigga. Watching these shitty ass team, bro. I never had no trust in the Wizards ever. In real life. I just fuck with them because I'm from DC, bro. That's literally what I'm doing. Hey, Indy, I'm just being very honest right now. Cause I mean, you seen what just transpired, bro. Niggas fouling on every possession. Nobody's helping. Playing no help defense. Just letting niggas walk to the paint, get dunks and layups. Then on top of that, this girl's making all these fucking threes in my fucking face. Cause ain't nobody got no fucking defense on this fucking team. No defense, bro, whatsoever. No cap at all. It's really sad. Like on some real shit. On some real shit, bro. So sad, bro. Well, I'm in the stream now. That was ass. Congratulations, L'Oreal.